Thank you. Illusion, right? So I had this awesome vacation, right? My mom is a travel agent, so it was perfect. Like the whole family's coming. Like I got family around here, family in Ireland, so we're all going to fly down and meet in Tampa. So the illusion is it's awesome. It's incredible. Like I get to fly by myself. I don't know if you've ever been in an airport with your own mother, but right. Look, I get to do this alone. So because we're Irish, so the whole Kennedy thing, you got to fly separate. Can't have the whole family go down in one plane. So listen, my plane stalls. I'm not even bullshitting. My plane stalled like a '79 Volvo, like a Beetle. Like it was like. And I look at the person. I don't know anybody. Remember, I'm flying alone. I'm like, it's not good. She's like, stop that. So I'm flying to Tampa from Philly. So half hour into the flight, the pilot comes over to thing. We're about 30 minutes out of Dulles. And I know Dulles is in D.C., and I'm going to fucking Tampa. Why are you talking about Dulles? Well, he tells me, right? Worst freaking thing he could have ever done. Like, we're leaking hydraulic fluid. Now, look, you guys are all God. I'm like, who cares? I don't know what that means. I don't know what's important or nothing. I'm like, so what? He's like, well, it's crucial to our landing and braking systems. Yo, my pilot at 30,000 feet just said the word crucial. So we get into Dulles, right? And I gotta admit, I'm stoned. I got Jerry Garcia, and he's singing the gospel, talking about brothers and sisters in Jesus in heaven. But then we start landing in Dulles, and I realized that we're not in D.C. We're in a freaking cornfield. Like, they didn't land us in the Dulles. They landed us in that place where if you all burn and die, you ain't gonna kill us too. And there's fire engines and ambulances, and they're lined up like fire engine, ambulance. Oh, Jesus Christ. So I closed the shade. I ain't dealing with this. Anyway, not today. I got Jerry and some weed. I'm good. So we go through the motions. You know, the slide. Fucking plane knows. So now, right, so they blow my whole vacation. I'm going to the Caymans. I got family from around the world meet me in Tampa because we're going to the Caymans. Now, I ain't making the boat, right? My plane crashed. I'm in a cornfield, and they got rubber slides. None of that equals up to the Caymans. None of it. So, okay, I'm with you. Look, I'm with you, right? Hey, catch another plane. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. So I get to the Caymans. This is the illusion. So I get to the Caymans, and I check in, and look, they got me beachfront. I mean, beachfront. Grand Cayman Island. Most beautiful hotel, anything I've ever seen. I check in, and I'm not supposed to be here. So, cruise ship. And I got all this U.S. Air paperwork because they took my flight up. So they're supposed to feed me, house me, everything. I got all this stuff. Boop. Got me? She says, anything you want, bill to room 110. Look, I don't know. You guys don't know me. She didn't know me neither. Anything I want? Anything I want? And I went, what? Anything? She said, yeah, the restaurant's right out there on the beach. I sit down on the beach. Listen, I got on Adidas sweatpants, Nike sneakers, a Kango on backwards, a Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young tie-dye t-shirt. I don't fit in. I'm not of the Grand Cayman crowd. Trust me. Cesar, my waiter, comes out. I heard you're one of our select customers. You can have anything you want. So, look, I want a bottle of Cristal, right? Don't you? Look, select customer, anything I want, I'll take Cristal from the top. You're alone, Cesar, just go get my Cristal. So, Cristal, 4 Cuban cigars, it's like $40 a piece. Louis Trey, Louis 13th, right? It's $160 for a 1 ounce snifter. I'm gonna take one of them too. The entrees, the salads, the dessert, the drizzle, the sprinkle. I mean, this is the freaking Caymans. I'm living large. I'm never going to eat this well again. Never. Life could pass. I'm going to die for sure. And this will not happen again. I know this. So I'm taking advantage. Anything I want? Oh, yes, sir. Anything I want. So the bill's $2,600. Listen, and I don't mean my total bill. I mean my dinner bill. So I give Cesar a $500 tip. Look, anything you want, right? Anything I want. Cesar was a good man. I'm gonna buy Cesar. Here's $500, bro. And his name was Caesar, but he kept saying Cesar, so I'm gonna go with Cesar. So the illusion is, so I meet my cousin. We're going out to the stingrays and all this before that alligator guy got the shot in the chest. This is when it was safe. So we come back to our boat, right? And I see the customs guys. I've been in trouble before. So I see the customs guys. Look, I see them. They're like 50 feet away. Like, I know somebody's getting jammed up today. I don't know it's me. So I get there and they're like, oh, you're Mike Trageser. I'm like, yeah. Where's your passport? Here you go. They take my passport, follow us. So I can only imagine that prison in the Caymans involves a tiger cage and a puddle of water. That's all I can imagine. That's how I see it, right? Hell on earth, and you're about to put me there. And he's like, you got, okay, 2 options. You owe us $850 or go to prison. Now I'm broke, I'm poor. I don't know if you know this, you just met me. Right, so $840 or go to prison. And my cousin from Ireland happens to have in his bathing suit, and don't ask me how this happens because I don't live this way, like $1,200. He's like, dude, you're not going to prison today. I got money. And he's like, I don't do a good Irish accent. No worries, bloke. I got money. Here you go. Here you go. Here you guys need cash. And he whips out of his wet bathing suit from the Fresh Stingray Bank swim test. Oh, I got $840. Bloop. And we run off. But the bell's done rang like 4 times. And I wish I had more time. But I love you to death. Thank you.
Hello, everybody.